Hello everyone. 223 is a application in which a user can outsource the data migration from his or her uh, centralized data storage, for example, Google Drive, to the Filecoin network. So basically, a user won't be having that amount of free space on his disk to download and then re-upload to Filecoin, or a user will be creating a migration ad and then posting it on the on-chain contract. And then the service provider or storage provider will be looking for ads, and then they will claim the ad by providing an auth URL. So the next step is like the user will be providing the Google Drive's auth code with consent to the off-chain backend, which is hosted by the service provider. And then once the token has been exchanged, the off-chain computation unit will be downloading all the files, and then it will be migrating it to the Filecoin network using Lotus. Once the migration is completed, push notification powered by push protocol would be sent to the user. Now let's go to the demo. So in the home screen, a user can connect his wallet. Once the wallet is connected, he can create an ad and view his existing ads. Let's create an ad. So this is the approximate migration size to let the service provider calculate if he can do this or not. And then there will be a bounty posted by the user. On clicking create migration ad, the user needs to sign the message. Once the ad is created, we can view it here. Here, we can see that the last ad which we created now has been created. So the yellow color border notifies that the ad has not been claimed by any service provider. And then here, if you see the auth URL and is claimed provider ID, this ad has been claimed. So for claiming the ad, I'm going to use the odd hat command. So once the ad is claimed, we will see something like this. And here you can also select which are all the files you want to migrate, or else without this, like you can migrate all the files from your. Since this ad 3 has already been claimed by the service provider, if I click submit, by default it will migrate all the files on the drive. On clicking submit, it will be asking for a consent. Now let's provide the consent for this. So here it will ask for the required permissions. So when I click continue, the auth code would be sent to the backend server hosted by the service provider. In the backend service, here we can see the two files have been downloaded here, and then we would also be gotten push notification for this. Yes. Now the final process is that the storage or service provider would be claiming the bounty. So once he claims the bounty on the smart contract, he will update the PCID and then the deal ID of this ad, and then the reward would be directly sent to the Filecoin actor, that the storage provider. And then you will be seeing a green color bordered ad tile here.